Imagine yourself walking on Mars, surrounded by red dust and endless horizon. That's the power of augmented reality and virtual reality. Starting off with the birth of AR and VR. First and foremost, what does virtual reality means? Virtual reality is a technology that simulates a computer-generated environment and makes it possible to interact with it in a very realistic way. Virtual reality started with a machine called Sensorama, which is one of the first VR machines built by Morton Hellick. It gives users a multi-sensory movie experience such as visuals, sound, smell, and vibrations. Next, in 1968, Sword of Damocles, the first head-mounted display HMD connected to a computer, was built by Ivan Sutherland, which laid the foundation for VR. Then, in 1980, NASA and the military used VR for flight simulators and trainings. AR might seem similar to VR, but it is actually quite different. So what is augmented reality? Augmented reality is an interactive experience that enhances the real world with computer-generated perceptual information. In 1990, the term augmented reality was coined by Tom Coundell at Boeing. He used it to describe a system that guided workers by overlaying digital wiring diagrams into aircraft parts. In 1992, Virtual Features by Louis Rosenberg US Air Force, one of the first functioning AR systems.
You may be curious, what are some daily applications of AR and VR? We will start with AR first. First, we have furniture placement, education, and also gaming. First, about furniture placement. AR placement of furniture can allow customers to make informed decisions on specific products. Buyers might also choose to use augmented reality to determine the correct dimensions of items such as beds, sofas, and tables to help them purchase items that fit into their house perfectly. Next is education. Educators can utilize augmented reality to help engage learners in the classroom with dynamic 3D models, structures, and overlays of fun facts. An augmented reality visualization tool can significantly benefit visual learners, and students can also remember learning contents more easily when schools use augmented reality technology in class, making learning a more engaging experience for everyone. Last but not least is gaming. Companies can now excite their audience by blending the virtual world of games with the real world. This can potentially improve regular gaming for users as they can interact with the game scenes and graphic with other players. A great example of gaming in AR is the game Pokemon Go. How about virtual reality in daily application? Here are some of the daily applications of VR. Now we'll talk about virtual walkthroughs first. They enable architects to create visual environments for people to experience and explore planned projects. These realistic simulations enhance communication and collaboration, allowing clients to visualize designs before construction. VR walkthroughs also provide an interactive and efficient experience, improving design decisions and client satisfaction. Next is surgery simulation in healthcare. It's like a virtual training ground for medical professionals, helping them refine their skills and prevent errors that could be fatal. Surgeons use VR to learn and test new techniques in a safe space. This not only builds their expertise, but also brings better technology to the operating room. Lastly is digital marketing. In digital marketing, VR finds diverse applications. Retailers use it to showcase products in customers' homes, and companies use VR to create product demonstrations, allowing customers to experience and interact with the products virtually.
Are going through the differences between AR and VR. Through the aspect of immersion level, AR is partial immersion. User sees and interacts with the real world plus digital overlays. For VR, however, it is full immersion and user is cut off from real world and fully is inside virtual environment. Through the aspect of device requirement, AR uses smartphones, tablets, AR glasses, or headsets. VR, however, requires specialized VR headsets and may include sensors and controllers. Aspect of portability, AR is more portable. It is accessible on everyday devices. VR, however, is less portable because it requires specific hardware and setup. And finally, for the aspect of complexity of development, AR is less complex. It integrates virtual elements with real elements. VR, however, is more complex because it requires creation of full virtual worlds. We are going through the benefits of AR. That includes music, immersion, experience, daily life, and public events. For the case of music, it enhances performance with interactive visuals, and it also increases new engagements like AR albums. For the case of immersion, it adds sensory layers in your experiences, and it combines different elements such as real and virtual elements to enjoy. For the case of experience, it turns audiences into active participants, and it also facilitates artistic innovation and creative expressions. For the case of daily life, it adds useful digital info in everyday tasks, and it is more digital exposure for all generations. For the case of public events, it enables shared virtual experiences, and finally, it increases public engagement. So finally, we are going through the benefits of virtual reality. The benefits of virtual reality, it includes digital interaction, entertainment, and online shopping. For digital interaction, it facilitates social interaction through virtual meetups and shared experiences. It supports immersive education and virtual tourism with realistic simulations. For entertainment, it allows virtual attendance at events from anywhere, and it increases accessibility. It also provides fully immersive experiences in movies, games, concerts, and theater. For online shopping, it enables virtual try-ons for clothing, accessories, and makeup, improving purchasing decisions. It also allows users to explore products in 3D and visualize them in their own space. And finally, it enhances users' engagement with interactive shopping environments.